Hey, today for What's Up Wednesday, I wanted to jump into the Quick View Insights tab. This is basically a high-level overview of how your sales are performing, and it has some really cool tools like the ability to compare date ranges or look at sales by a specific sales channel. So let's jump right in. In your Comment Sold dashboard, you're going to go to the Insights tab in this left menu. If you don't see this, talk to either your super admin or chat support and they can get you set up here. Now in here, you're going to land on the Quick View tab first. So let's take a quick tour top to bottom. First things first, let's talk about the date ranges at the top here because I think these are a little bit confusing. So what you're looking at the top here is you're comparing two different date ranges. So you have your key focus date, which is the top row, and then whatever date you want to compare that to, which is the bottom row. I have a couple of sample dates in here just because they're what my test account had data for, but you might want to compare this Monday versus last Monday, or this week versus last week, or even this January versus last January. So it just really allows you to see that comparison between two different date ranges. On each of these, you'll see a little eye icon that will tell you what is included in each of those totals, so you always know exactly what you're looking at. One thing to note on this also is you can filter this all by source. So you'll see all the sources here. If I just wanted to check out my live, I would uncheck all the other ones and reload this, and it would pull up just my live sales. Now on this, keep in mind that orders can have more than one source. For example, I could go cart something just from your mobile app and then join your live and check out for everything at once. So orders will not be broken down by source, but everything else will. Now, getting down into the rest of this, you will also see some nice charts. I'm a very visual person, so I love these. We'll show you your order count throughout the hours of the day, and then cumulative as well. It'll count those up. And then you can see total sales as well. And you will see that these do compare those two date ranges. So that lighter is the compared to date and the darker blue is the key focus date. So again, you can see those kind of laid on top of each other here. As you continue scrolling down, you'll see these bar charts. These are item counts and total sales by source as well. Again, just in a little bit easier to view format here if you're looking specifically by source. So on mine, you can see, for example, on December 12th, I had 7 items sold live, 12 mobile, and then 2 on my website. So you can see that by individual source. If you're looking just for one source on this, pro tip, you can also click to unselect. So now I'm only looking at my website orders. So that's kind of a fun tip on these. So you'll see again, a few different charts just like that. And last but not least, you will see this heat map. So what this is it's telling you your sales every day of the year, and it will make a heat map out of them. So red is lower sales, and then it goes all up to green, which is your higher sales. So you can kind of scroll and select to see those, but I think this also gives you a really nice at a glance view of what weeks can you expect your sales to be a little bit higher compared to what they were last year, what weeks are a little bit lower, maybe we need to plan more for. So it gives you a nice high level overview of what your entire year might look like. That was a quick tour of the Quick View Insights. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you jump into your dashboard and start looking at some of these numbers. If you do have questions or need any help, please feel free to book a time with our customer solutions team or with your customer growth manager, and we'll be happy to help. Have a good rest of your week.